Hi, it's Grandma with Storytime, and Grandma and Grandpa are on our cruise. And I'm sitting on the balcony of our stateroom, and Grandpa's going to give you a view of what we see. And this is Bar Harbor, Maine. And I have a story called Toot and Puddle, and they're two pigs, and one likes to travel and one likes to stay home. I thought that was kind of a good vacation story to read. Toot and Puddle lived together in Woodcock Pocket. It was such a perfect place to be that Puddle never wanted to leave and go anywhere else. Toot, on the other hand, loved to take trips. He had been to Cape Cod, the Grand Canyon, and the redwood forests. One day in January, Toot decided to set off on his biggest trip ever. He decided to see the world. "Do you want to come along?" he asked Puddle. "We could start with someplace warm and wild." Puddle preferred to stay home. "I love the snow," he thought. "Dear Puddle, I've made some new friends in Africa. Is winter getting boring?" Toot. And meanwhile, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. "Dear Puddle, Egypt is awesome. The pyramids are the greatest. Wish you could meet me at the oasis. Your friend Toot." March meant maple syrup. Puddle wished Toot were there to taste the pancakes. There's a boat pulling out next to ours, so it may be a little noisy. "Dear Puddle, can you believe this? Solomon Islands? They're in the Pacific Ocean. I spend all day underwater. I love being in a school of fish. Has spring come yet? Your friend Toot." Yes, spring had arrived. Puddle was having mud season. Yay! "Hi, Puds. I'm in India. Or is this a dream? It's your birthday, March 3. Hope your party is the best. Friends forever. Toot." Back at Woodcock Pocket. "For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny." They were celebrating his birthday. "Dear Puddle, help! Mountain climbing is scarier than jumping out of a plane. Remember when I talked you into going parachuting? Your friend in the Alps, Toot." Puddle remembered. "Dear Puddle, you would love Matador Camp. The bull's name is Dandio. Bravo from Spain. Toot." In July, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. Every time he jumped in, he cheered, "Ole!" "Dear Puddle, August is cold in Antarctica, but I've made more friends here than anywhere yet. Are you going to the beach this year? I miss you. Do you miss me? Friends forever. Toot." Yes, Puddle missed his friend. "Dear Pudsey, Bonjour from Paris. Art is everywhere. Love is in the air. Au revoir. Toot. I love art, thought Puddle. Dear Pudzio, Italy is heaven. It's one big treat. Your friend, Tuzio. Meanwhile, it was Halloween in Woodcock Pocket. Puddle decided to be horrifying. One morning in November, Toot woke up and thought, it's time to go home. Yay, Toot's coming. December called for celebration. Here's to all your adventures around the world, said Puddle. Here's to all your adventures right at home, said Toot. And here's to being together again, Toot and Puddle said at the same time. Toot was happy to be back in his own bed, and Puddle was happy too. I wonder if it will snow all night, Puddle said. I hope so, said Toot. Then we'll go sliding, said Puddle. And skiing, said Toot. Good night, Toot. Good night, Puddle. The end. A good story about friends taking trips and staying home and enjoying both. Grandpa's going to show you the tender that's pulling away. That's how we had to get to Bar Harbor this morning. It's a little boat that takes you from the big ship to the town.